Hey guys, welcome to Snake Nook. I'm Vanny and with me I have little Riverine. He's my 2.5-year-old Morelius Balota McAfee inland carpet python. He is my co-host for this intro. The topic of the video is, and it's our first video of 2025. Yay! The topic of this video is we're putting together a new H-Pet Ecoflex vertical enclosure called the Madagascar, a 30 by 24 by 36 inch enclosure for our latest and possibly our last addition to our Snake Nook family, a green tree python, Cyan. I'll have a picture of him up here somewhere. Guys, this is a beautiful enclosure, and as you know, all of our snakes are in a new age pet Ecoflex enclosures. We really love those enclosures and have decided to house all of our snakes in Ecoflex enclosures. Absolutely gorgeous. We're not sponsored, just want to throw that in there. We're not sponsored by New Age Pet, but letting you know that we love the quality. They are very affordable enclosures and they work very well for the way that we keep our snakes. You're gonna wanna stay tuned. So we got the new enclosure in. This is the New Age Pet Ecoflex Vertical. I believe it's called the Madagascar enclosure, so it's a vertical one. Perfect for an arboreal species, and I think the measurements are 30 inches by 24 inches by 36 inches, something like that. So it's going to be a decent size enclosure, and this one is for Cyan. He is our green tree python. So we'll see how this enclosure turns out. Everything looks good with the exception of one piece. That's the top piece with the mesh. I'm definitely going to need that mesh for the overhead heat because he is fully arboreal. There is a mark on one of these right here. Unfortunately, nothing we could do there. That was at the very bottom of the box. All the other pieces are intact and well, just that one with a pretty bad chip on it. All right, once we put this together, I'll let you guys know how it goes. I might film a bit of the construction of this enclosure as well.
Must be one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't be right. I need the other part. No?
Yeah, so this enclosure is a 30-inch long by 24-inch deep and 36-inch tall. Okay, and so the screws are barely long enough. Okay, it's a bit of a different build than the 36 by 18 by 18, 36 inch by 18 inch by 18 inch, or the 48 inch by 24 inch by 24 inch, which is your 4 by 2 by 2. So this one is a different build. While we're putting together the enclosure, and we is my husband, when he is putting together the enclosure, the new one for Cyan, we have Autumn out exploring. Autumn did not eat a couple nights ago when we fed the snakes, so she's out and about this morning. I also have Stormy here somewhere. This is all, there she is. There's the Storm. So here's the tall cat tree. I'll have to show you guys who all is in these enclosures when I do the tour for Snake Nook. But anyway, let's see what is going on. This is coming together rather nicely. No, the Storm, you can't go back there. Come on. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, the Storm. Now they're both back on the cat tree. And there's Stormy. They're just hanging out there. So all the walls are up except for the glass. And this looks good. This looks really good. I think it's gonna be quite spacious. Even though our green tree is between 3 and 4 years of age, and pretty much an adult at this point, he's quite small. So this is going to be a really good size enclosure for him. I really like this so far. I really do. So far, so good. Okay guys, something new that came in this packaging for this vertical enclosure, the Madagascar edition, is this product. So it looks like this is amazing because it is silicone that is going to help create a watertight seal. So that's pretty cool that they included this, but we may just go with what we've always used. I don't know. Do you think we want to give this product a try, or?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. But anyway, that's pretty cool that this product came in this enclosure, or with this enclosure.
Too long, we'll see.
It's probably not the right screw for that.
Back there.
Oh yes, definitely.
This is tight.
This product will definitely have to be used, even though step 7 is optional, and that's the step where you would use the caulk to create the watertight seal. I think it's an improvement on New Age Pet's part, because the enclosures that we previously purchased, they did not include this product. Now the 5x2x2 enclosure, the bigger one that we got for our boas, for the Colombian boa imperators, those also included this product, but I did not see that. So my husband was telling me that this product was also included in the bigger enclosure. So it must be a new thing, and I think it's pretty cool that they make that available. No. We're at Home Depot getting some...
What, did you already look over here? No, you didn't.
No.
Is that where Drain was?
We're getting some PVC for the green tree pipe and purchase. And we are also here to get a faucet. Well, pretty much the faucet first. And this is what we have. 1/2 inch
Yeah, you want me to hold it? Okay, got it. Yeah.
Which one are you on?
Both. So these conduit clamps are going to hold plants in. No? Okay, done? Oh, let's see if it works. We're good. Let's see if my idea for adding plants in this arboreal. Goodness gracious. Here we go. Oh, this is going to work. Okay. And this is good because one of the perches is going to go right there. So this will hang slightly over the perch, give him some privacy if he needed it. That's actually going to work. I like it.
Where do you want the other two at?
I want one here in the middle and then another one on this corner on the right.
So let me go ahead and back up so you can see it a little better. There it is, the New Age Pet Ecoflex Enclosure, 30-inch by 24-inch by 36-inch. It's the vertical Madagascar. We're going to go ahead and use it to house our green tree python. And he's a young adult. So we'll see how he does in here. So here's the final setup for the green tree python, and he is already in his enclosure. He's so well hidden. He's hard to see. He's a small male. He's back there on the right. He's actually using one of the artificial plants to rest on. He just went past all of his perches that we worked so hard to add in here, and he just went straight up there to one of those plants, which works out because the plants are removable. If I needed to take him out for whatever reason, see where he's at? I could just remove the plant from the conduit clamp, and he's right on there. So this actually works out pretty good. I think that's what he needed. He needed to be really well hidden. The glass enclosure that he was in at the pet store, and mind you guys, he wasn't always in that. It was like a very pretty glass, tall glass enclosure. He wasn't there all the time. He was actually being kept in a, I believe, a rack system or a tub, some sort of either a tub or rack system is where he spent some of his time, and then occasionally they would put him out on the glass, in the glass enclosure on the, I guess, showroom floor of the pet store. But now he's got a lot of coverage. And for the animals that are nocturnal, guys, my personal preference for them is not to have bright shining lights on their faces throughout the day. So he will get some natural light because he is next to a window. The blinds are always closed, guys, so it's not like and the window is it's not to where he's going to be receiving all of this harsh light and heat. I will be monitoring with my trusty temp gun and make adjustments as needed. If I eventually need to get overhead heat, I am already prepared with that. I already have the lighting if needed. So this does not have to be the permanent way he is set up. Right now we have a heat mat on the side. We have one here on the side. This is a 14 watt. It sits on this wall. And then there's one, a smaller one on the back, in the back area where he's at. So if these things don't work out, then we'll make adjustments. But right now he's doing great. He's just, last night he was all over the enclosure. I did not want to bother him. I just wanted him to explore. And we're using some Reptibark to help with humidity, to help hold some of that humidity. And he's got plenty of room to groove in here. We have a water bowl down there. We have one on the left side and the cool side of the enclosure. And he was everywhere last night. He really was. I'll try to get a little bit of footage, but we didn't want to keep the door open. So we didn't want to film and just make him nervous. All of his perches, well, 3 of his perches are 3/4 of an inch in diameter. We have one that's 1/2 inch in diameter, just to give him options. And then he's got that artificial foliage in the back for him to use if he wanted it. So this is what we're starting with. A nice, I would say, semi-sterile, simplistic setup for him. I think it's gonna work. If I have to make any changes with the heating, I will let you guys know. But he is a fully nocturnal species of snake. He will be getting some natural sunlight in here, and I'm gonna have to be managing all of that, see how it's going, and then just change things up as needed to make sure he's got a really good environment. But look where he's at. That's what he wanted. He wanted a nice cozy corner to hang out in. And he is a male. He's about, I would say, 3.5 years old, because the pet store said he was, the pet shop said he was between 3 and 4 years of age. He's a young male. He is small. He's about 215 grams, so he's a pretty small sized male. He's absolutely gorgeous. He's got such beautiful cyan coloration in between some of those gorgeous bright green scales. That's where I got his name from, Cyan. He's gorgeous. All right, guys, well, that's about it. This is the Ecoflex, UH Pet Ecoflex Madagascar vertical enclosure. I think it's gonna work just nicely. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Yep, all of our enclosures are Ecoflex enclosures. Beautiful.
So you really like it?
Thank you so much for making it this far into the video, guys. We certainly appreciate your company. We want to wish all of our viewers and subs a beautiful and blessed 2025. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give us a like. We certainly appreciate that as well. And we hope to see you all here again next time. Y'all have a good one. Bye.